All right, folks, it's Wednesday. We're going to do Fitness with Focus Wednesday again. We're going to cover tomorrow's workout here at F13 Performance. So, I've explained before, our week is broken out, everything's cyclical. Mondays is always a lower push day, and Tuesday is a upper push day. Wednesday is a lower pull day, and Thursday is always kind of our cardio day, if you want to call it that, or our MAP progression day, maximum aerobic power. We build in pacing over time. It's more or less a steady sweat or steady conditioning day. It's almost like a deload day for the rest of the week. We don't usually get barbell out. Really focus on stability and constant movement over a longer duration instead of a faster, intense sweat portion. Okay, so let's go over what tomorrow is going to look like here at F13. Stability. We always do a stability on our cardio days or our MAP days. So we're going to do 5 rounds, 15 glute bridges. Really focus on extending those hips up, driving the ground through your heels, keeping those shoulder blades down, and really squeezing your glutes at the top of each rep. We don't want to rush through any of these. All right, focus on range of motion and the movement, not the pace in which you're doing the movement. All right. Then 12 alternating side lunges. We want to keep our feet flat on the ground, lunge down. Goal is to get that hip below the top of your knee while keeping both feet flat on the ground. That's tough for a lot of people. Really drive that knee out that you're leaning into. Sit back into the heel, keep your foot flat on the ground, and sit down nice and low. Feel the stretch here. Again, not looking for fast pacing, looking for range of motion and good stability in the movement. Followed by a 30-second active squat hold. That's very different from what you see a lot of people do. We're not doing a passive squat hold where you just sit at the bottom of your squat, relax, deload that lumbar spine, really that butt curve underneath what you call the butt wink. All right. You want to stay engaged. Keep your glutes engaged. Keep those knees driving out, making room for your hips or glutes to drop below parallel as low as you can. We want to get as low as you can with this while staying active. If you completely have to deload your lumbar spine and your glutes to drop below parallel, then don't go that low. Stay active with your hold here for 30 seconds. If you're truly active in that hold position, 30 seconds is actually pretty difficult. All right. Then a 30-second nose to wall hold. Best you can, you're going to do a wall walk while keeping your core tight in a solid hollow body position, pulling that rib cage down, hips forward, tuck that chin, walk up the wall. If you can get your nose to the wall and hold, point those toes up there, awesome. If you're more of an advanced athlete or have a gymnastics background, this is a great time to practice that 30-second freestanding handstand hold. If you're more of a beginner or scaled athlete, don't be afraid to just get those feet on the wall, tuck your chin, and focus on that hollow body position and hold nice and tight for 30 seconds. You don't have to go all the way up the wall to make this work. This is a solid core stability movement, all right? Core and shoulder stability. We don't like using wall holds or wall walks in workouts. I know you will see those programs sometimes outside of our facility under intensity. We're not a big fan of that. We like using the wall walk or wall hold as a stability movement. Okay, so take your time, get through 5 rounds of this. This is then followed by a 30-minute amrap. So sweat is 30 minutes. Again, we're looking for a steady, constant pacing on our Thursdays here. We're not trying to set world records. We're not going to come out and row 500 meters in a 135 pace. If you can do that, awesome, proud of you. Let's do a 155, a 2-minute pace. Let's do a 205. When you get off that rower, you should be very conversational. Take one breath, move into your 20 alternating lunges. Back knee touches the ground, lunge, push back into your standing position, and then next foot goes. 15 box jump step downs. All right. There is no set box height for here. All right, a normal box height for a Metcon or for a workout for our sweat portion would be a 24-inch box for gentlemen, 20 for ladies. Obviously, that varies, maybe 30 or 24 for depending on the workout. I don't care about your height tomorrow. Tomorrow, we want you to explode up, step down consistently. It's not a box height you need to think about. You really have to focus on hitting that jump and landing on top of that box and really explode through the hips and give a full effort for that box jump. You're going too high. I want it to be steady and consistent. I don't want rebounding box jumps tomorrow. Again, steady, consistent. Rebounding box jumps are great for faster paced sweat portions or for a plyometric style workout sport-specific training, which we do, but that's not the point of tomorrow's programming. 20 calorie assault bike. Again, yes, you can do 20 calories in 20 seconds. Awesome. That's great. Don't do it tomorrow. 20 calories, take a minute, minute and a half, up to 2 minutes to get that done. Then 10 Philly presses. Again, there's no standard weight here. Do the weight that you're comfortable with for 10 reps each side without really fatiguing or pushing too hard through it. We're going to focus on that shoulder stability and full lockout tomorrow. Finish with 15 V-ups. Do the best you can to keep those legs straight, toes pointed, V-up, touch your toes at the peak, and control down. Don't crash to the ground. If you can't get to that, a great scale for this is elevated feet toe touches. Put your feet on a box, just kind of sit up and reach for those toes, or sit up and reach for your knees. The best you can, as far up as you can get. So you're going to stay steady through this. It's not going to be too big. Think 4 or 5 rounds, 3 rounds, depends on the athlete and what their pacing is. All right? So no RX weights, no RX box heights, no RX pacings tomorrow. Just steady, constant, good movement for 30 minutes. That way we come in here on Friday refreshed, our entire body moved well. We're ready to hit a nice pump Friday in here with a push-pull and a more intense sweat portions. All right, guys? This is our Thursday programming, 4/22. So tomorrow, if you're coming in, we'll see you tomorrow. If not, feel free to attack this on your own in your own gym or stop in and try it out with us. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.